Hi everyone, I welcome you all to Babyscope, a guidance for successful parenting. Today let us bust 7 more myths about massage and bathing in newborn. One myth is basin or gram floor and turmeric are more safe for bathing newborns. Basin or gram floor, rice flour, turmeric or any other bath powder must not be applied to the sensitive and delicate skin of the newborn. Newborns must be bathed with plain warm water. Occasionally, mild baby soap may be used in diluted form. Diluted form means you can mix little soap in plain warm water and that must be applied to the baby, that too only occasionally. Newborn skin is very sensitive and keeps developing through the first year of life. Basin and turmeric are allergens and can trigger rashes in many babies. They can also alter the pH of the skin and compromise the skin barrier, leading to infections. Another interesting myth is butter, milk, cream and ghee, all are milk products, are good for massaging newborns. The fact is, gentle massage is good for skin health of the newborn but must be started after 3 weeks of age. Only vegetable oils must be used for massage. Animal fats and products like butter, ghee, curd and milk must never be used to massage newborn skin. What you need to do is gently massage the baby with warm vegetable oil, preferably coconut oil. Start massaging only after 3 weeks of age of the baby. Massaging must be done just before bath so that the oil can be washed away during the bath. Newborns have a delicate and sensitive skin which develops through the first year of life. The skin is prone to develop rashes easily. Integrity of the skin is crucial for preventing infections. The pH of the skin must be between 5.5 and 7 to maintain good integrity and also to prevent rashes. Animal fat increases the pH of the skin and hence must not be used. One interesting myth that has been bothering me is smearing the newborn with milk and bread before bathing improves skin color. Smearing newborn with milk bread paste is not good for the sensitive skin of the baby. The dried paste is difficult to remove and can cause damage to the skin in the process. Do not apply any pastes, bath powders, bread, animal fat and animal products to the sensitive skin of the baby. Massage the skin gently with coconut oil for few minutes and then give a quick bath with mild baby soap diluted in water. Milk and bread paste dries up easily and can cause damage to the skin while removing, leading to bleeding and infection. The paste also makes the skin pH alkaline, leading to rashes and disruption of skin barrier, and this can lead to infections. One more myth is mineral oil is better than vegetable oil for massaging the newborn. The fact is, mineral oil is frequently used on newborn skin and hair because it is not greasy, not because it is healthy. However, it is not safe and must never be used either on skin or on scalp or on hair of the newborn or any baby. What you need to do is use only coconut oil. Coconut oil is the best hair oil. For skin massage, coconut oil is the best, but any other vegetable oil like almond oil, olive oil, mustard oil, sesame seed oil, etc. can be used after testing sensitivity of skin in a small area. Mineral oils toughen the skin and worsen dryness. They also clog the pores of the skin and suffocate the skin. One more interesting myth is babies have to be bathed in lots of hot water. Lots of hot water. That's what many people think. The fact is, baby skin is very sensitive and must be bathed with just lukewarm water. The recommended temperature for bath water is 38 degrees centigrade or 100 degrees Fahrenheit. And also the baths must be quick. That means you must use only less water. Bath water with higher temperatures can tan or burn the sensitive skin of the baby. Hot water baths can cause excessive scrying and stress in the babies and must be avoided completely. One more interesting myth. Scrubbing the skin with turmeric, besan and milk paste before bath removes hair. Newborns must not be scrubbed with any forms of powders or paste to remove baby hair. Such practices can be detrimental for the skin health of the newborn. Babies must be cleaned with plain water and very mild soap, that too occasionally. No scrubs, paste, mashes or animal products need to be used prior to or during bath. We must never apply turmeric to the skin of the baby. The fine skin hair of the newborn is called lanugo. This hair is there with a purpose, that is to keep the baby warm. It is more prominent in some babies. It sheds off naturally over few weeks to several months. Manipulations to remove the hair early with intentions to reduce body hair in adult can cause damage to the sensitive skin of the newborn. The last myth. We must put few drops of oil into the nose, ears and navel of the baby to prevent crust formation. The fact is, oil must never be poured into any orifices of the newborn. Ears must be cleaned externally after bath with soft cloth. Internal cleaning must never be done and it is unnecessary. Any crusting in the nose can be dealt with by applying saline nasal drops and sucking it with nasal mucus aspirator. Navel can be cleaned with soft cloth by dabbing after bath. Putting oil into the nose, ear and umbilical region can lead to changes in the skin locally and can also lead to fungal infections. Thank you. You can ask any doubts regarding newborn health in comment section.